we come here to win games, which we did not accomplish tonight. So our challenge at this point is to move on to Florida International tomorrow, find a way to put together a good game plan, get ready for conference play.
Questions?
Do you think the delays there, did they affect your side? You were off to a pretty good start there, and then
No.
not at all.
Coach, after coming on top on 2 fourth down conversions earlier in the game, was there any second thought going in that fourth quarter, going for the 4th and 5th?
Second thought, because we got our fourth down conversions, we were 1 for 1 in the first half, which was one of the differences in the scores. So there at the end of the game, talking about our last 4th and 1 that led to then we went in. No, I was confident. We had an opportunity. Fortunately, I hope the young man's okay. Ball State had a young man get hurt after the 3rd down, so we had a chance to talk going into the 4th down. Felt like we had a really good play called. One of their guys ended up, getting over the top of the block and getting a stop on the 4th down. During the delay, we're actually, allowed to look at the film. I looked at the film. I just wanted to make sure, see if we got the 4th down because, didn't get the replay on the board. So, it was good. It was a good play. I mean, we had a chance to really hit that thing for about 7-8 yards, and obviously it would help make a big difference.
Did you think when you reviewed it, did it look like you made it? There was some question about the spot.
No, it was a good spot.
Coach, what was the biggest difference you saw in the defense this week compared to the last 2?
Whose defense?
Yours.
There were some things that they did well, some things that we'll improve on. So I'm not going to compare it to last week. Just looking at tonight's mission, and we got some good stops. Didn't get a stop when we needed it there in the 4th quarter.
Charlie, you talked about moving on to FIU. You've been in before you've had losses like this. It's been kind of tough. I mean, how do you move on from something like that? Do you change him? Do you say anything different to the guys? Or?
Well, again, it's got to be a part of your makeup. Anywhere I've been, when we had tough streaks or we had good streaks, you have to move on. That's the way this game is. And you got 24 hours to either celebrate or 24 hours to get over a tough loss emotionally. That's all you have. And that's if you handle it any other way, then you have no shot to continue to get better. And I do want to compliment Coach Justice for doing everything he could with, again, another change there at the offensive line tonight, and compliment him and Travis Trickett for doing everything they can to make some things happen. And again, want to compliment Ball State, but also want to thank all the fans that were here. Really appreciate their support as we continue to build.
You had some chances, it looked like, at the end of the game, and just couldn't put Ball State away. It's a problem that's kind of been plaguing.
Are you talking about, we got down to their 30-yard line at a 4th and 1. If we get that, we'll probably ice the game. So we need to make the 4th and 1, period.
How's their, I know, I'm sure it was an upset locker room. Is it comparable to?
Yeah, we talked about we have 24 hours to move on.
Do you worry about their psyche?
No.
Anyone else?
Yeah, what did you see today from Driscoll, especially in that first half? He seemed to be really on, and also the connection he has with Caleb out on the field.
Yeah, Caleb's playing at a high level. It was good to see Pico get a big play that didn't bounce off someone, because we know Pico can make those explosive plays. So Driscoll did a lot of things with a lot of confidence, and again, with the O-line that we had, Ball State ran a lot of blitzes, more than most. They called a lot of blitzes, and this group that we're continuing to evolve as an O-line and rotate and shuffle around to get the best 5 on the field. They did a nice job of getting hats on hats with these blitzes most of the night. So gave Driscoll a chance to have some time and step up and deliver throws. And I think Caleb has a lot of trust from Driscoll, and that's why when the read goes to Caleb, that if he thinks he has a shot to get it there, he's going to take that shot to Caleb. And it's fun to see that connection grow.
Is there a delay report?
No word yet. The doctors will talk to us tomorrow, give us more details tomorrow.
Were you happy with your tackling tonight?
I'll take a look at it on film, give you a better idea on Monday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.